Righty. Got a little bit of an early start tonight. Get going.
Any luck with that artifact?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back safely. Here, the Commonwealth won't be running out of tech anytime soon.
Maybe we'll
Once you're
level
ready,
up from this.
come find me.
I'm
Affirmative.
ready.
That's what I like to hear. I'll mark the location on your map. Stay alert.
Right.
I hope you're finally prepped for
Hours sleeping.
another mission, because I've got just the place.
Please. Alright, we level up.
Hey there.
Didn't think you'd show your face again. Ready to clear out another area?
You got it. Let's
I'm
go.
ready.
Roger that. Here's
Hey,
details on
Alan
the first location.
Carsey.
Complete the mission, report back to me.
You know, I haven't quite decided yet. Each time I get on, I don't know if it's because of everything that's going on outside of this. I don't know. It's just like I kind of have to like get my bearings and figure out where I'm at. I just got we took out Dawson down at the propane station. I don't even know if that's marked on the map. Which was he was basically a rogue Brotherhood of Steel knight out of the Brotherhood of Steel, and we got this Sentinel power. It's basically a robotic, companion knight. It's pretty sweet. I'm pretty excited about it. So not only do we have dog meat, and we got some armor here too for dog meat and a collar. Yeah, he's stoked. I am just kind of, we just leveled up, turned in a couple quests, and, I don't really have a clear plan, per se, because I haven't really been this far in survival mode, and it's been probably 7 years since I've actually, like, made it this far into the game, and I've never beaten it. So, we're about to find out. I will basically think out loud and give my kind of like initial thoughts on what I want to do. I need one more intelligence. But I hope you're having a good evening, by the way. What kind of build? Energy, melee, bullets, guns? So the way I approach it, I like having a variety, just in case I run out of ammo. So, I've got my Ghoul Slayer shotgun. I like my Righteous Authority right now for the fusion cells. Really like this gun. This is probably my favorite gun right now, but I'm also kind of like pushing it, running low on ammo. I got my combat rifle. So like basically I do a variety of not automatic weapons, but pistols and rifles. We got our alien blaster, and I'm kind of like conserving this as well. And I mean, I just like pick your poison here. I've got so many quests, so much that I could go with. But that's why I don't zoom out too far on the map. I kind of think small. There's a lot I could do around this area here. I've got some quests, some bounty quests that I've picked up from Diamond City, and so I'm kind of considering messing around there. I'm not gonna mess around with finding the caravan, but I do want to make my way to Covenant, and it does kind of like segue into searching for the recon team. So, like it's like plenty of things to do. And on top of that, I just picked up a couple more quests from the Brotherhood. And so you know, just kind of, like I said, every single time I have to get my bearings during the, during the day. If I'm making shorts or making shorter videos, it's like super, got to be very, very intentional with my time. But then when I jump back on, I kind of have to sit for a second and be like, okay, where am I at? What am I doing? I just cleared out Beantown Brewery, which was a little underwhelming. Feel like it would be silly at this point not just pick this intelligence perk so that I can next time add the nuclear physicist, because that's kind of my plan. Is I want to level this up. I also want to get the ghoulish, because I have the ghoulification mod, and I want to eventually turn my character into a ghoul. But I also want to enjoy the playstyle for a while of having some power armor and messing around with that. I also know that I have to level up my science and my armor so that I can upgrade my power armor. So yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. I also think it would be a really good idea to this, just because you're on the wasteland. Why wouldn't you? So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But as you can see, I've leveled up my gunslinger and my rifleman 3. I mean, I know I can do more eventually, which I probably will, but that's not for a few levels, so I don't have to think about that right now. So yeah, let's level up. And just to top it off too, intelligence, I mean, it just helps me level up faster, so like it makes sense to level that up too. So yeah, we got our companion, got dog meat, and we got that power armor dude. Where's he at?
I'm actually a little jealous you get to head out to find these bits of lost tech. Exploring
Now,
the
you could
ruins
join
is
me.
why I joined up in the first place.
Let's see. Survival melee build, knockdown effect. Well, yeah, that's, you know, I've never done that. I've never done the melee build. And I don't really know why. Maybe it's because there's the options for all the crazy guns in this game, so I tend to steer towards that.
Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as...
I don't know. I feel like that's something that I'm missing out on, but just really, honestly, never in a Fallout game have I ever gone towards that. But I also feel like it would have its own fun little bonuses and perks to it. Not to be cliche about what I'm saying and using the word perks. So, let's just kind of like pan out, take a look at the situation. I've got enough fusion cores, so I'm good for a while. I don't need to worry about that. There's so many things that I could do down here. But it's honestly too, like, kind of like redundant, and I could do that anytime. Kind of looking at find the packages. You know what? This is what I want to do. Because it's November 18th, and I got a mission to find the packages for it's like Christmas presents and toys for the kids, because Christmas is coming up, and I wanna head down that way and pick that up, and I can stop at Wilmington Estates, which is right around here along the way. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're right here. That's the plan. See, I kind of just like figure it out. it's kind of like you call it the no plan plan. I'm just wandering around the wasteland trying to make it better. I definitely wish there was a karma system here. I don't know why that's something that was removed, but I don't need that help defend Starlight Drive-In. There's no way I'm gonna make it back there in time. Sorry, I'm just not. We got 10 people there. Can I even make it back there in time? Gosh, that just throws me way off my path. And I honestly don't know what happens. I don't know. So we're gonna find that out. I do love the rain though. And not just because my name is MythRain, but I also live somewhere where it rains a lot, and gosh darn it, I love the rain. Not for everybody. Certainly not. I love how it looks though on the... Dude, I took these guys out. My dude, just taking care of business here.
Analysis green. Neutralization operation complete.
This guy is so cool. Come on, man. This is so cool. I have to do a thing. What do you, a question, what do you mean by your quest line, pathways, faction, fork? Could you elaborate on that? Does that mean that, depending on what I do, it changes, well, kind of like change the result of the game? How much can I carry here? I got a lot I can carry. I'm gonna grab some gear here, and I'm gonna bring it to Wilmington. Because I need to set some things up there. So we're gonna take that. Copper, ceramic, circuitry. Concrete's really that much? I mean, I guess that makes sense. So I guess. Want to make sure. Kind of curious. I can't. Sorry, I'm talking slowly. let's see, because I want to build a fusion core charger there. Yeah, and I like that too. That's something that I prefer, and that's something let's see. Got it. Okay. So that it changes if you go towards one way or another. See, I haven't made it that far. I know a little spoilers because I've just seen things in passing, and that's fine. I've made it to the point with the Brotherhood where I can remember being like on their like top of their little it's not a vertibird, but they're airborne little base of operations, if you want to call it that. And starting a quest there, but I can't remember. I can't remember anything else beyond that. Okay.
Cricket.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here.
Good to
Small
know.
booms, big
Good to
booms.
know.
I got them all.
And I like that.
Let's see what you have.
I prefer that. That's one of my favorite parts of a video game because it just kind of makes what you're doing mean so much more. And then it just like it adds a replayability. I think the first time I played this, I went full on for Minutemen. And I enjoyed that too. Just because that was kind of like what the game was leading me into. It was like, oh, the Minutemen, and that was new, and I didn't know anything about that. But then my second and third times, I just kind of went full on Brotherhood. And when I played Fallout 3, I think I went with the Brotherhood, and then New Vegas, I went with NCR. I know you have fusion cores. Yeah, yes you do. I'm picking those up. Not gonna hang on to those. I'm just not gonna hang on to those. I don't want them. Got a lot of mentats. I don't have any buff out. That's something I've been looking for. Like, I need some buff tats. That's one of my favorite chems too. Jeez. It's fine, I'm cool with that. Thanks, Cricket. Every time I see her, by the way, I think of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't know if you...
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
Okay. I try to save often too. I mean, I'm doing survival mode, so the way that I think of it is just, okay, where's my settlement or where's their random bed? I kind of try to make mental notes of, oh, there's a place to sleep there. So I'm going to hit up on my Wilmington Estates. We're going to save there. And I don't know if you've seen the last, you may have missed the last couple streams, or at least the last one. Maybe you don't know about this either. I took out the glowing ghoul Clarkson down here. This place here. This is an anniversary content. And I didn't know that, but it's pretty cool. One of the coolest things I've found in this game, personally. Because it just looks like some like random broken down house. And then you go in. And I mean, This is where I would want to live. I think realistically too, this place would be constantly like this place wouldn't just be randomly unabandoned. This place would be discovered by somebody, and it would be constantly like fought for and battled for. And there's a bunch of these like tapes here, and a computer terminal, which is kind of gives you lore and understanding for what this place is. But what a cool spot. And see, Clarkson is not there anymore. His body disappeared. But it's a settlement. That's the cool thing right there. Like, I'm gonna store all junk. Let's see if this works. I'm not sure if I made the mental preparations for what I would need. Yes, I did. I did. All right, let's see where we want to put this. See if I'm gonna take these out. Don't need that. All right. That's what I'm talking about here. Put those fusion cores in and they charge. That's so cool. Like that's and we just like got a whole take all this stuff here. Yep. And I want to build like I want to set this place. I want to just like this place is going to be my spot. My base of operations, if you will. Or maybe I'll be able to destroy that. And there's some things here too. A little bit of lore. It's kind of a cool console. I don't want to get rid of that yet. Just yet. But that's like one of the coolest things ever. So rad. You know, we got a clothing iron. I mean, okay. I didn't mean to scrap this shelf, but okay. What is? Are we keeping that? That thing's cool. I wish I could move it. So yeah, that's pretty darn cool. And there's a streamer. His name is Finding Molder, and he does like an artist. He does an epic base building stuff. I can only imagine what he's doing here, but like I'm not gonna touch this stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a little bit of save. Some pre-war money down there. And we just pick any bed we want. Don't matter. Does not matter. Purified water. I think... Do that. I'm gonna go double check that fusion core. Should be charged. Ready to go. We have our trusty companion there. I mean, this is just so cool. So we got our full fusion core. Ready in 1.9 hours. So, you know, I'm just kind of, I'm gonna go right here and we're gonna save again. I might even take the fusion core out because I don't think I need to. Oh. Why am I ill, dude? How do I get ill from sleeping in the bed like that? I don't understand that one. That doesn't make much sense. Yeah. Do I have any more? Alright. I'm just gonna make sure they're all fully charged so that we're good to go. We'll do a little bit of traveling at night, but that's okay. Cool. Cool. See, let me just check my inventory. I just want to make sure. Yeah, we all full. We got 6 fusion cores. I am not carrying around that main nuke. It's cool and everything, but no. Yeah, I can't not afford to do that. Alright. We're in business. Let's go. Try not to get lost in here. Go. Remember, it's right in front of there. Actually, let's double check too. Because you never know. I might need a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Might need a little bit of food. I'll take a purified water. I might get thirsty on the road. Yeah, that's good for now. Alright. We're good to go. Hello. Navia 420. I like the name. No worries. I'm level 22 right now. We just took out Dawson. Actually, we had quite an eventful last couple episodes. We took out the sentry bot. That was, gosh, it's like somewhere down here. Then we had a legendary Deathclaw that we had to take out. That was right around here at Wilmington Estates. And then we defeated Clarkson, who was occupying our Wilmington Estates, and we turned it into a settlement. And then Dawson right here. Oh, sorry, this is not Dawson, but this is the Sentinel power armor. It's just basically a robotic power armor. That's like an extra companion. We got him, and yeah, we're just kind of getting set up right now. That's good to know because of the instability of the game. That's a good point to bring up. I don't know what happened. I mean, I know what happened. I know I messed with my mods last time, but like I did a first like streaming playthrough of this, and I got like maybe like 24. I think this is the farthest I've gotten in my new playthrough, but 24 episodes, and I updated the mods and it switched them around, but it's my fault. And then my whole game crashed, and it was just like, it was so devastating because you get so far in and you don't want to start over. So yeah, I'm hoping but also super hopeful that next, like when they do the Fallout 3 remaster, and they add the creations for that, which, oh my gosh, would be amazing. But there's I don't know what you want to call it, systems and whatever you want to call it, put in place to rectify things like that. Because man, there's nothing worse than losing a save. Like, oh man. But welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Thank you, by the way, for saying, like, I know the feeling. And I know everybody's different, but like, I made a video about it, and everybody's different, right? I made a video about it, and I said, yeah, this is my fault, and I was just like kind of venting and my frustrations, and you know, somebody still felt like they had to have the need to tell me, like, this was your fault. Every mod says that. Don't mess with it. And it's like, yeah, I get it. But I just had to, like, I can express it to my significant other, but it's not the same thing as expressing it to people who like actually get it and understand. I explained to my wife what happened. She's like, okay, what's the big deal? I don't really understand why you're so upset. I'm like, like, it's a whole game. Lost. I want to change my headlamp, by the way, but I don't have anything here. I think if I do that like 3 or 4 times in a row and I keep making videos about it, eventually people are going to be like, okay, dude, I think you have it. The problem is you, bro. Okay, nothing here. We are on the hunt right now for some kids' toys for Christmas. Okay, bobby pit. I like that that's not even locked. Thank you. That's great. I needed that. Like, for real. Thank you. What's up, Autonomous? Yeah, I am finding the toys for the kids. That's my plan. Wasteland goes well. Hope you're having a good day. Or hope you've had a good day. And again, thank you, Navia420. Appreciate the empathy. That's all it comes down to. Like, if you've ever had a game crash, which if you play video games and you've done it long enough, that's happened to you. Like, I mean, I would be shocked to hear somebody say, "Oh, that's never happened to me." That's incredibly frustrating. It's a bummer. What are we doing over here? Are we breaking stuff? Are you breaking stuff? You settle down. Find the package. Okay, I still got a little bit south to go, but I don't know. There's just some houses here, and I wanna explore. And we got a chemistry station. Oh no, you did what? This quest, or you had a game crash? I'm assuming it's you did this quest. I don't think I've ever done this quest, to be honest with you. And I love, like, knowing that, like, I'm reaching a point in this game where it's all uncharted for me. Like, especially survival mode. I haven't made it this far through in a run of survival mode. Initially, when I started streaming, I was like, that's going to be my jam. That's going to be started out with. And, like, I'm going to be an expert at survival mode. Because I've been playing it, but I don't think there's such a thing. And I realized just people joining in on what I'm doing in the stream, that, like, there's so many people that know so much. And it's awesome. I think the Fallout community does not, like, the positivity that people say about the Fallout community does not just end at Fallout 76. So I'm sure y'all have heard that too. Like, man, people just want to help out in Fallout 76, and I really feel like it's not just that. It's all around. And you all are just perfect examples of that. And I'm super grateful. Super grateful to have y'all just, like, spending time here with me. We had a little scare today too. Feel comfortable sharing this. This is not a personal overshare, but we had a stress test, on which I don't know. Not everybody might not know what that is. I didn't know what it was until a couple years ago, but basically it's where my wife goes into the hospital and they put, like, a heartbeat monitor for the baby, and they just they check to make sure the baby's doing well and moving like they're supposed to. And wife was having some contractions, and what they thought were contractions, and you know, the heartbeat was good with the baby, but he wasn't moving initially, so we were there a little bit longer than we thought. And oh, Christmas lights. I kind of thought that oh, Raymond. You're not friendly, Raymond? What? Thank you for asking. Yeah, everything ended up going well. Anytime my wife goes into the doctor, and they check her blood pressure, it's always higher than normal. And if you're, I mean, obviously if your blood pressure is high, it's never good. But if you're pregnant and your blood pressure is high, oftentimes they assume that is a sign of preeclampsia, which is super dangerous if you're pregnant. And that's how our first son arrived 5 weeks early. So we're extra cautious on that. But poor Rudolph. I feel bad about that. I didn't want to do that. I think the perimeter is secured. You got it, buddy. We gotta get the dog deer antlers, though. Okay, alright. I heard something. So, to kind of finish what I was saying, everything ended up being alright.
Hey. Wait there. Hey.
But like initially we thought we were maybe gonna have to go out of town and go to our doctor, and everything ended up being okay. But she is having a little bit of minor contractions right now, so we just gotta make sure she takes it easy. And yeah, dog meat. But yeah, thank you for checking. Thank you for asking. But now we got the real Rudolph here. That's the real Rudolph. Alright? Oh, I just love this so much. I mean, can we just, like, appreciate this for a second? Something I love about Christmas lights. My goodness. And those glow mold Santas. My wife got super into those this year for Christmas. We had a bunch of those. We had a white Santa, and she really wanted she really wanted a black Santa, and there was only one left at our store. And so I was able to surprise her and get one. But it's, I don't know. Holidays are awesome. Dog deer antlers. Dog Santa hat. Christmas settlement decorations. Weapon and armor pants. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. That's a great, that is a great sentence. My wife is, no. There's been a lot of debate how far along she is, because it's kind of depending on, oh my gosh. She's gotten different, opinions for her ultrasounds, which are many. Where's dog meat? Alright, dog meat, get over here.
Hey. Come on.
But we're about 38 weeks right now.
Heads up.
So, we're in the home stretch. Tuesday is the planned C-section. So, yeah, it's happening. So that also means, too, that it's going to be, Tuesday. I don't know. We'll be in the hospital for a couple of days. So I'm sure that's obvious to y'all. But this also being a new thing to me, but I'll be off for a few days. I'll give updates in my post. But definitely will be off a few days as we kind of figure out and sort out our new normal and our new life, and it'll be a few days before we end up back home. By the way, I'm gonna store. How much can dog Santa hat? Are you kidding me? I mean, we're going with the dog Santa hat, and I can do the Santa costume and the Santa hat. Are you kidding? That's super heavy, by the way. Sexy Santa costume. and sexy Santa hat. I'm assuming that's not for. I mean, you know what? I don't want to judge. It can be for male or female, whoever wants to wear it. But that's a lot. Dog meat. I hope you can carry all that. That's so cool. That's so funny. Yeah, thank you. It's pretty exciting. And it's also extremely terrifying because we're like, what's gonna happen? Oh man, I just want to hang out here and just take pictures of like. Can I not sleep right now? Come on, let me sleep. Look at that dog hat. Like, that's so cool. Stop moving around. Alright. You are not going to take toys. Hold on, I got a message from my wife. She asked me if... I got the baby monitor right now here, too. You're still sleeping, yes. Outpost Zimonia. I don't know that one. I don't know Outpost Zimonia. But I think a Christmas settlement? Oh my gosh, that sounds so great. It sounds just like happiness, balance. Oh, we got suicide over here. That's always fun when you hit that. That's always fun. Alright. We're about to get into a little bit of a firefight. Yeah, hey you. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Good shot. Oh, dude. Dog meat. Where you at? Oh, man. You're back. You're back into it. Vaporize. No, 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 it's not. No, no, we're not finished this. No, no. They're still around here. Roxbury? Are we at the Night of the Roxbury? Alright. I know there's things probably that like were dropped that I missed, but that was a lot. There's like multiple buildings. There's like 3 buildings I can enter into right now. I don't even know what to do. So what do we got? A Vault Tech distress signal. I want to see what this is. I think we're gonna have to head into Fallon's. We got some great companions right now too. Okay, and investigate the distress signal coordinates. What is it? I just want to see what it shows up on a map. Is it Vault 81? Wonder if it's that. Man, I got so many missions I could. We got our work cut out for us. Okay, we're not hungry, we're just thirsty. Sometimes I get that mixed up. Pretty good on carry capacity right now, so I think we're gonna go take care of business in Fallon's. Sorry, I just want to read the chat real quick. Fill up the build menu. Want to fill in the Santa outfit. You guys talking to each other. We have some noisy neighbors, by the way. We live in an area, it's kind of like a little cul-de-sac. And like, please, like, you have a loud vehicle. Like, I do not. There's no judgment. It's just where we live. So just like loud mufflers, and they start their cars up or they rev their engines, and it's just like, man, it always wakes our son up. He's a super sensitive sleeper. We have like a noise machine too, and it's just like, if you have kids, or if you know what that's like, and your kid is asleep and they get woke up, it's incredibly frustrating. Especially if it's something where it's like completely avoidable. But you can't assume that other people are thinking the same way that you are. I love fighting super mutants, by the way. Dude, I don't even like. I don't need to do a whole lot. These guys are just taking care of business. This guy's awesome. Cool. Got downstairs and upstairs. Let's go upstairs first. Really? And you're hurting my feelings here.
Alert. Hostiles may be in the area. Non-combatants are advised to seek secure location until perimeter is secured.
Ooh, we got a glowing mutant hound. Another guy down here. Man, there's so much going on right now. Oh, we got a... Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, bro, they're all over the place. Okay, all right, we gotta heal up. Take some quantum. Dude, we We got a firefight. I wonder if that legendary got taken care of. Oh no, we got this guy to take care of here. Let's see. Oh, this guy's tough. He's tough. Combat rifle. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this, because I certainly am. Hope you're enjoying my bad shooting. See if I can get some headshots. Dude, these guys are all over the place. I honestly think I'm better off with this. Got him. Just want to go down and make sure I don't like. Okay, whoa. We got here. That's cool. It deals radiation damage to you. Violent radium rifle. That's really cool. I don't use 38. No, just don't. I also know there's a glowing one too. I don't know if that thing was taken care of. Man, autonomous. I don't know. I didn't realize this place was so intense, but I love it. Oh my gosh. That's so much fun. And like we got some looting to do here. We got some exploring. I bet this place is loaded up. I think I can also thank you guys for your help. I think I can give my companions some stuff too. I just want to double check and make sure we I know there's more.
Yes.
Let's see. Today, my neighbor. Okay, I had to read this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause for a second. My neighbor is an older guy with a motorcycle, but doesn't ride it. He just starts it up. Oh my. Autonomous? You are literally like speaking my language. Like, my dad rode dirt bikes, and I think that's cool and everything. It's not for me, but I have like literally like 3 or 4 neighbors around our street that they do the exact same thing. Just go and rev it up. They drive around the street. I know they're just probably checking to make sure that it's good, it works, but it's so loud. When you read that, I was just like, "Are you talking about me?" Alan Carsey, save file. Are you? If you're mentioning to me to save, I don't want to assume that's what you're saying, but I've got to find a sleep spot. But thank you for the reminder. I have to remember not to to not forget to save, but I can't just do a I just can't do it. I can't do a save in survival mode. Should come from. We got a glowing one here too. We had.
Analysis green. Neutralization operation complete.
Dude, this place is like a gold mine. I'm gonna move this guy too. Agility and perception, that's great. That's a really good one. Oh my gosh. Remember not to die. Yes, thank. Ah, antibiotics! I needed that. And I need to remember that. And take some antibiotics too, because my dude needs it. Okay, we're properly hydrated. Probably though, should. Didn't cook that. I should have cooked that rat sack.
It was nothing.
It was not nothing. This is not over. I can't wait to go around and just like scour this place for loot. I don't think that glowing mole rat, another mole rat, mutant hound, yeah, that thing is, that's a legendary too. Dog meat, where are you at? Dude, I hate seeing my dog hurt. Super upsetting to me. Alright.
Analysis red. Neutralized. Recommend immediate
That's cool too.
repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
Well, this has definitely drained my we got a minigun here. I gotta take it. It's definitely drained my fusion cells for sure. I gotta be careful too, because now that I walk in that room, I'm like, no, there could be a mine somewhere. And it could, like, especially a bottle cap mine. Oh, we got a steamer trunk in here. Okay, cool. What we got? Oh, that's cool. Vault-Tec promotional item.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what this is, but it's cool.
Bingo.
Unlike a new hairstyle, that's not gonna be a problem for me, y'all. I don't give my character hair because underneath this hat there is no hair.
Here and stuff.
But I am going to sharp leather chest piece. Let's just double check. I don't need that. I don't need it. Magazine. No, I mean, I found some cool melee weapons. There's some knuckles that I found from a legendary Deathclaw. Or there was a, you know, I want to point this out because it's a College Square Station. Yeah, right up here. College Square Station. There's a doghouse that had a. You can find it in one of my videos that had a note on it. And it said "behind you," and look behind me, and there was like somebody in a clown mask that was ready to attack me, and their name was Murder, and they had a really cool like a butcher knife. Not a butcher knife. It's like, I don't know. It's basically like a knife that did plus 50 damage to enemies or human enemies, and I think I still have that. I think I stashed it somewhere. So that was pretty cool. Again, I kind of, you know, I kind of overlook, or I have historically overlooked those because I just, to me personally, it's a personal preference thing. I like, I don't really do the melee weapons. But here's what I will do. When I come across, oh, it's too heavy to carry. When I come across melee items, especially legendary ones, I will document them and I will make shorts of them, and I will tag you in those. And that is a MythRainDear promise. You can take that for whatever it is, but I try my very best to. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And my job, it's not a job yet, but my job here is to be helpful to y'all. Or at the very least, entertaining. Whether you're laughing at me or with me. Where is that super mutant? We're just gonna go up on the roof here just to make sure that there's nobody up there. Oh, this is a beautiful thing right there. Bug meat, nobody gonna take you that serious in a Santa hat, bro. I think that was the one. That was fun, by the way. Alright, we should go down and try find somewhere to save. Because the last thing I need is like some mini nuke gun coming out of nowhere and taking me out. Oh man. I feel like we're not gonna get a break, are we? I didn't even think about that, giving this guy some different stuff. That's such a good call. But I'm not sure I want to give anything up. I wonder though if I give him the alien blaster pistol, does he ever run out of ammo? That's a question I have. Or is it just like an unlimited ammo thing? I feel like it would be, and that would be actually a good thing to give him since there is a finite amount of ammo. That'd be a really good thing for them to have. Just a thought. Okay, I'm gonna kind of pump the brakes here. I'm gonna pump the brakes. We're gonna go back in. I forgot to double check the bottom part of this place, and I don't emphasize. I don't want to lose all this progress, so I need to be careful. It's very, very easy. Maybe other people can relate with this. Be like, I just took all them out. I'm invincible. I'm good. I can just keep going. Dog meat, bro, did you just jump like? Oh. See what? You guys. No. No. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? I'm so bummed right now. Are you kidding me? What even was that? What was that? Oh. Oh, dude. We're saying don't die. I don't know how that even happened. That might be up there for me on like disappointment. I'm really, and honestly too, like, oh, Alan Carsey, I know, but like, that's what was my plan. I was trying to find a safe spot, which was, I mean, I can only save in a bed, and I didn't find one. And, or at least I don't know how jumping down from that, like, what did I land on? Man, I honestly too, to be honest, I feel bad for all of you. Because I don't want anybody to have to sit through all that again. And I'll just say personally, I can't even do that. I'm gonna make my way back. Oh, that's so disappointing. Yeah. I just apologize, for real. Oh. Cause we were like right there. It's not like we're that far either. Oh man, that is like I said, that's up there. I feel like we got a glowing one up there, by the way. Y'all see that? Something glowing. I cannot even tell you how disappointing that is. And I'm not gonna wallow and have a little poopy pants party, but because that is, it's part of survival mode. That is crazy.
Chain on the other side.
That is crazy. And we got this house that's chained on the other side. Dude. I honestly, like, when it happened, I, like, had, like, an out-of-body moment where I was like, did that actually happen?
Chain on the other side.
Like, for real? Guys. You know, and, like, oh, yeah, for real. Climb the truck. Yeah. Look around, man. Use your head. Oh, dude, I panicked. The glowing one. I gotta get my ghoul slaying one. Dude, that's just like... Can't make that stuff up. I am sure that there is somebody out there who's done that, and I'm also sure there's somebody out there that's like, dude, you're an idiot for letting that happen. But like jumping down, I'm just like, if I'm harping on it too much, like, please let me know. Like and I'm not trying to have like a little poopy pants party, but dying like that after doing all that and feeling like, yeah, I'm good. All I did was jump down. I've jumped down from much higher distances and been just fine. Way it goes, though. Way it goes. I'm not even gonna like loot and check all these houses. I know. I think, but that's the lesson though. Like for real. Like in survival mode, and I even said that to myself. Like, dude, don't get ahead of yourself. I literally turned around and was like, I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna try to be smart, and I'm gonna try to see if I can like finish out that spot and find a spot to save. I have literally though rage quit before. I don't know if anybody else like relate with that, but like full on, yeah. I have to remind myself, like, we got something else glowing over here. Oh, maybe. I gotta remind myself to like breathe. When you're frustrated, you sometimes forget to breathe, and the oxygen doesn't go into that brain, which you desperately need. So, feel that frustration. Blow up some super mutants, and you'll feel. I'll just say I instantly feel better. Right away. I think I'm okay. We're gonna pick up that distress signal again. I mean, dude, that's like 3 right there. Let's go. Let's go. I got you, dog meat. See if I actually have. Of course, I got rid of all of those grenades. I was like, I don't need them. Sure enough, I could use them. Got him. boy. Yeah, I swear jar. That's so funny. I'll be honest too, if I was by myself, I may have just like quit and rage quit, but dude, what is going on over here? We got a Child of Adam, like should we just watch it play out? We got the Gunners and the Child of Adam. They found me. Margaret, where you at? I'm just gonna smile. This is not my night. This is not my night. I guess so, yeah. Okay. Yeah, guys, I think that's telling me what I need to know. That was really cool and really exciting, and I was about to get super excited about that. We're gonna stop. Thank you, please. I swear, and I'll just be like really brutally honest. What is going on? I swear probably too much in my home life, and when I started streaming, I decided that I'm gonna try like really hard not to. Like number one, like because like I'm a teacher, and also like I'm above that or anything like that, but like also like I want my son to watch these someday. He's only 2, and I don't want him to see me like just like cussing a bunch, and I also like I think it like more people will be able to watch this if I'm not swearing a bunch, but like I really want to right now. But it's the way it goes. I'm gonna pick this back up tomorrow. You guys have made it so much more fun tonight and way less frustrating, and to be able to just kind of like it's just the way it goes. This is Fallout 4. This is survival mode. Sometimes things happen. I still had a blast. Like, even though I didn't get to keep all that progress, who knows? Maybe we'll get better gear. Maybe we'll get better loot. And it's all good. It's the way it goes. So thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna call this stream a night. If my son keeps sleeping, because you never know, sometimes he wakes up, I may jump over to Starfield, but I'm not 100% certain. I might just like upload this video and call it an evening, because he could wake up at any time during the night. He usually does. Yes, exactly, for Christmas, Autonomous. I'm not gonna, like that's, come on, that was my favorite part of what I just found. But thank y'all for joining me for this. Thanks for being a part of it. And like, even though it's frustrating, I gotta remember to breathe and remember it's a video game. And even though the result wasn't what I wanted, that was so much fun. Like, it's still like cool, exciting, fun recorded gameplay. You know, people can laugh at it. People can be frustrated with me. They can laugh with us, and I appreciate y'all for being a part of it. So yeah, have a great evening, and I'll see you next time. as long as I'm not 100% certain what tomorrow is going to bring. My wife and I and my son, we may the town for the day. It's always better when he gets out of the house. But if we don't, I'll be on from anywhere between 1 to 2:30 or 3 Pacific time PM, and I'm always going to be on from 9 to 10:30. And I know it's a little bit earlier. Yeah, thank you, appreciate you. I could never have imagined in doing this for, let's see, 3/19. So March 19th was the first day I started this. I could never imagine in like just a little bit over a month. I truly, like it's like making video games so much for fun for me personally again, and I hope that it's making it fun for y'all to watch and to be a part of. So just please know that, and there's no pressure added to this, but y'all add to it. Without you, I'm just sitting by myself, hanging out, playing video games. So, the interactions in the chat and the laughter, like that's what makes it fun. So, I hope y'all have a good evening. And yeah, and hey, if not either, life is life. We're all super busy. Yeah, thanks for being a part of this community. And just know too, like y'all are leading the charge on it, and so like the hope is that this can continue to grow, and if people come in who try to tear that down, it's not only just me that's holding that accountable, but y'all as well. So thank you guys. I'm gonna stop rambling because I tend to do that, but have a great evening, and I'll see y'all next time.